Hello students, as we are seeing important topic that is structure of an atom. Today's important questions starts from yellow light emitted from sodium lamp has a wavelength 580 nanometer. Calculate the frequency and wave number of the yellow light. Actually, we have gone through already what is it frequency, what is it wave number very clearly in our last previous session. You just watch those videos. Really, it will be very useful to understand the main concept. Okay, now we are going to see the calculation part. Okay, first and foremost, what is the formula for frequency? Frequency nu is equal to C by lambda. And wave number, what is the formula? Wave number nu bar equal to 1 by lambda. See, nu bar, that is wave number, is the reciprocal of the wavelength that already you have learned. Okay, now in the question, yellow light emitted from sodium lamp has a wavelength 580 nanometer. 1 nanometer 1 nanometer equal to 10 to the power of minus 9 meter. So 580 nanometer means 580 into 10 to the power of minus 9 meter. Okay, now you got that wavelength, right? Okay, now here you have to find out the frequency, and you another one you have to find out that wave number. See, if you know the formula and the concept, you are the genius to solve such kind of problems. It's very simple and easy. Yes, come on, let's go and solve this problem. New, that is what it is. Frequency nu is equal to C by lambda. C is what it is, 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second, and the lambda already they have given. Yes, now 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second divided by 580 into 10 to the power of minus 9 meter. So this meter and meter cancel, and anyway this is meter per second. Yes, comes down only. So what is the answer you will get? You will get 5.17 into 10 to the power of 14, right? 10 to the power of 14 hertz or second inverse. This one or second inverse, anything you can utilize it, right? Okay, now this is for frequency. Frequency value, this one. Now another one, wave number. What is it? Wave number nu bar equal to 1 by lambda. 1 by, what is that lambda value? The lambda value it is 580 nanometer, right? So here 580 into 10 to the power of minus 9 meter. So what is the answer? You will get it. This is very simple. I hope you got the answer. Come on, check the answer. 1.724 into 10 to the power of 6 meter inverse. This meter is down now, so meter inverse. I hope you got a clear idea how to solve such kind of sums. See, if you know the formula and the concept, if you know the concept, automatically you'll come to know the formula. If you know the formula, you are able to solve very easily. These are all, and the units are very very important. I hope you got a clear idea about this question. Come on, let us go and solve some more interesting and important questions from structure of an atom. The next question, find the energy of each of the photon. They are asking about that energy of the photon. Energy of the photon, which corresponds to light of frequency 3 into 10 to the power of 15 hertz, and having wavelength, it is they have given the value in Armstrong, that is 10 to the power of minus 10 meter. 1 Armstrong equal to 10 to the power of minus 10 meter. Here 0.50 Armstrong they have given. Okay, first and foremost, energy of photon. So energy formula, capital E equal to H nu. Okay, H nu. Here nu it is what it is, frequency, and they are they have asked. Okay, now again energy only. So energy of the photon corresponds to that light of frequency and having wavelength. The both they have given. So E equal to H nu is equal to C by lambda. So can we apply this HC by lambda? Okay. Now first and foremost, let us find out that frequency value. So E equal to H. What is it? H, Planck's constant, 6.626 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joules second, right? And a new value they have given. What is that new value? Here 3 into 10 to the power of 15 hertz, right? They have given that. Let us apply the value. E is equal to H value. What it is? Planck constant 6.626 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joule second into new value. What is it? New value 3 into 10 to the power of 15 hertz. That is seconds also. We can do it. Okay. Second inverse. Okay. Now what is the value? That is 1.9878 into 10 to the power of minus 18 joule. Why? Because here second is there. Here second inverse. It's there. So automatically both will be cancelled. So you will get joule only 18. This is 1.9878. So we can write it 1.988 into 10 to the power of minus 18 joule. So joule is that what it is? Energy unit. Hope you got a clear idea how to follow. This is very simple. Easily you can identify. Only thing if you know the formula. Okay, now the second one. What is the second one? A wavelength 0.50. That is Armstrong. 1 Armstrong, that is 10 to the power of minus 10 meter I mentioned. So 0.50 into 10 to the power of minus 10 meter. That is lambda. Okay, now let us apply the value. A is equal to, this is the first one, and second one, E is equal to H 6.626 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joule second. Enter. And C value, what is it? C value 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. See, here they have given that new value. It is 3 into 10 to the power of 15 hertz. So don't confuse this value that they have provided frequency value. That C value is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Many of the students are confusing this and this, both are different. Like actually this is, they have given the value, frequency value. Please note down. Right. And C, this is velocity. C value 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. That is constant. I hope you got a clear idea. And the lambda value, just now we got that lambda value. What it is? 0.50 into 10 to the power of minus 10 Armstrong, right? They have given Armstrong value. So 1 Armstrong is equal to 10 into 10 to the power of minus 10 meter. 1 into 10 to the power of minus 10 meter, right? Okay, so here 10 to the power of minus 10 meter. Okay, now what is the value you are getting? Please check the value. 3.976 into 10 to the power of minus 15 joule. Okay, now let us check here. Meter and meter will be cancelled. Here second, here meter per second. So that means that yes comes down. So this and this also will be cancelled. Now which is remaining? Joule only. So we can write it another way. 3.98 into 10 to the power of minus 15 joule. Minus 15 unit. It is very important. This is minus 15. Hope you got a clear idea how to solve such kind of this question. Now you see they are asking the energy of photons and frequency value. This is not that velocity, this is frequency value and Armstrong value they have given. So these are the two formulas you have to use. And Planck's constant value, I hope all these point you understood. Okay, now let us check some more interesting and important questions from NCRT textbook, Structure of an Atom. The next question: calculate the wavelength, frequency, and wave number of a light wave whose period is 2.0 into 10 to the power of minus 10 seconds. Actually, they have given the time period value. You have to find out the wavelength, frequency, and wave number. First and foremost, the time period. Time period time period tau is equal to 1 by nu. That is actually, it is a reciprocal of the frequency. Time period is nothing, it's a reciprocal of the frequency. Okay, now here, first and foremost, let us find out that what it is. Frequency, okay, nu. Okay, now here they have given what is it, time period 1 by nu, no? So here 1 by 2 into 10 to the power of 2.0 into 10 to the power of minus 10 seconds. So let us calculate here, 10 by 2 into 10 to the power of 9 seconds. Here only we can put it. So you will get 5 into 10 to the power of 9 second inverse. Right. So this is the value for frequency. Right. Okay, now lambda, wavelength, let us find out. Wavelength. So wavelength, what it is? Lambda. Lambda is equal to C by nu. Lambda is what it is? C by nu. So C, it is what it is? 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. And here, what is the value? New value. Just now we found, no? So from 1, we will get that another answer. So 5 into 10 to the power of 9 second inverse. So this one and this one will be cancelled. So here what it is? 2.6 into 10 to the power of minus 1 meter. Okay, let us write it like this way. 6 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. So this is what it is, lambda value. So lambda, it is what it is, wavelength. Wavelength. And this is frequency. Frequency. Now, which is remaining? Wave number, it is remaining. So wave number. Wave number is equal to, that is what it is, 1 by lambda, right? So that is a reciprocal of the wavelength. So 1 by lambda. So what is that lambda value? Just now we got that lambda value. So 1 by 6 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. So what is the answer? You will get it. So here 100, minus 2, no. Here 100 divided by 6. Yeah. So what is the answer? You will get it. Here you will get 16.66 meter inverse, right? So this is meter, it's coming down, no? So automatically you'll get. So this is actually, what is that value? 16.66 meter inverse. It is that value of wave number. New bar, wave number. I hope you got a clear idea for frequency, wavelength, and wave number. Whatever they asked question through this value, I hope you got a clear idea. So time period, it is nothing, reciprocal of the frequency. I hope you got a clear idea for this question. Let us go for the next question. The next question: what is the number of photons of light with wavelength of 4000 picometer that provide 1 joule of energy? Actually, it's very simple, but in a different way they asked. See, number of photons, if they are asking, you know the formula, E equal to H nu only. So the energy, E equal to N H nu. That is number of photons to find the answer. So this is the formula. But they have given that, they did not mention the number of photons. The number of photons of light with a wavelength of 4000 picometer that provide 1 joule of energy. So what is the number of photons? In that way they are asking. Okay, so E equal to H nu. Nu equal to by lambda. Okay, H it is what it is, Planck's constant, that is 6.626 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joule second. Okay, now C value what it is, 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Okay, now E is equal to, it is 6.626 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joule second. Joules second. And Hc by lambda, right? So E equal to Hc by lambda. So into 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second divided by, what is the value here they have given? 4000 picometer. Picometer equal to 10 to the power of minus 12 meter. Okay, so that means here 4000 into 10 to the power of minus 12 meter. Okay, now here this one and this one, this is per second. Now this and this will be cancelled, and this will be cancelled. So which is remaining? Joule only, because E its value joule. Okay, now what is the value you will get when you are calculating? You will get 4.9695 into 10 to the power of minus 17 joule, you will get it. 10 to the power of minus 17 joule, you will get it. Okay, now here you have to find out number of photons. Actually, here they did not provide that number of photons, so they have provided 1 joule of energy. So they have provided that 1 joule of energy. 1 joule divided by E value. What is the E value they have? You got it here. This is the value. So that means here 1 joule divided by 4.9695 into 10 to the power of minus 17, right, joule. So you will get the answer here, what it is, 2.012 into 10 to the power of 16 photons. Photons. See, number of photons they are asking. I hope you got a clear idea how to find out number of photons. If they are asking, E equal to NH nu only, right? But they did not provide that N value. Number of photons they did not provide. So, but they have given 1 joule of energy. So through that we can calculate that value. So number of, what is the number of photons of light with a wavelength, it is 4000 picometer, that provide 1 joule of energy. So this is the way you can identify the answer. I hope you got a clear idea. Step by step easily you can identify the answer. Yes, let us go the next question. The next question, photon wavelength 4 into 10 to the power of 7 meters strikes on metal surface. The work function of a metal being 2.13 electron volt. Calculate the energy of photon, electron volt, kinetic energy of emission, and the velocity of the photon electron. That is 1 electron volt is equal to 1.6020 into 10 to the power of minus 19 joule. Okay, now first and foremost, let us find out the energy of photon. You know what is the formula for energy of photon? E equal to H nu. Nu equal to C by lambda. So, E equal to Hc by lambda, right? Okay, now H is a Planck constant, you know very well, and C it's the velocity, and wavelength they have provided here 4 into 10 to the power of minus 7, right? Okay, now let us calculate this value, 6.626 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joule second into 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second divided by 4 into 10 to the power of minus 7 meter, right? Okay, now this and this will be cancelled, and this will be cancelled. So E is equal to 0.97 into 10 to the power of minus 19 joule. So this is that energy of photon. Now the next one electron volt is equal to 1.6020 into 10 to the power of minus 19 joule. So energy in electron volt, energy in electron volt, that is electron volt is equal to E by 1 electron volt. E value what it is? 4.97, right? So 4.97 into 10 to the power of minus 19 joule divided by 1.6020 into 10 to the power of minus 19 joule. Here this also. So what is the value you will get? 3.10 electron volt. So this is the value you will get that. So that is calculate the energy of photon. So this is energy of electron volt and this is energy of photon. Hope you got a clear idea. Now the second one, this is the first question. Okay, now the second one, what it is? Kinetic energy of emission and velocity of photoelectron. Let us find that after rubbing this board. Now the second point, kinetic energy of photon. So kinetic energy of photon, what is the formula? H nu naught minus W. H nu naught, just now you got it, that is 3.10 electron volt minus work function. They have given that value. What is it, work function? 2.13 electron volt. So altogether you will get 0.97 electron volt. Okay, now kinetic energy of photon value, you got it. Yes. Now the next one, find out that kinetic energy in 1 electron volt. So that means here 0.97 electron volt into 1.6020 into 10 to the power of minus 19 joule. So that means what is the answer? You will get it 1.55394 into 10 to the power of minus 19 joule. Okay, now you got this value in energy of photon and kinetic energy of 1 electron volt. That is also you found that. The next one, velocity of that photoelectron. So that means here Ke, the same way, Ke equal to half mv squared. Let us go to that value, apply that value 1.55394 into 10 to the power of minus 19 joule. Okay, now in that, let us find out that velocity. This is velocity and in photoelectron, velocity of photoelectron. V squared is equal to here 2 into 1.55394 into 10 to the power of minus 19 joule divided by M. It is what? It is mass of electron. That means 9.11 into 10 to the power of minus 31. So, what is the value you will provide here? 0.41 into 10 to the power of 11 meters square second minus 2. Okay, this is actually V squared. So here, let us write it very clearly. So V squared equal to 3.41 into 10 to the power of 11 meters square second minus 2. That means V equal to 5.84 into 10 to the power of 5 meter second inverse. Hope you got a clear idea about all this. Now this is actually the velocity, kinetic energy of velocity. Kinetic energy of emission and velocity of photoelectron. Kinetic energy of velocity. So that is what Ke equal to half mv square. I think you got a clear idea for all the answer. This is energy of photon and energy in 1 electron volt. The same way, kinetic energy of photon and kinetic energy in 1 electron volt. And kinetic energy of velocity of photoelectron. I hope you got all the answers. This is the second answer and this is the final answer. Hope you got a clear idea about this question. Yes. Okay, now in our next class, some more important and interesting questions from NCRT. Come on, let us watch all those points. Thank you for watching.